The Targets project began with a simple question: can a card game, coupled with an augmented reality game, engage students in effective science learning? Card games have long been known to encourage complex play and deep engagement among children and adults alike. This is particularly true of strategy and role-playing card games such as Pokemon and Bakugan. These games effectively teach content, though the content is fictional or game-centered and not tied to real-world problems or concepts. What if we could harness the educational power of card games and apply it to the concepts that students need to learn? The Targets project aims to do exactly that. Illustrator Simon Basher has created an amazing collection of characters based on the elements of the periodic table, chemical processes, and the principles of physics. The Targets project takes these characters and brings them to life in a fun, engaging, and motivating game suite designed for students as young as 9. The project currently includes 2 game prototypes: a physical card game and an augmented reality game, in which the characters and science concepts come to life in a remarkable way. Both games can be played individually or with others. These game prototypes support individual and collaborative instruction in the basic concepts of elements, atomic structure, and atomic bonding. Unlike traditional ball and stick models, Targets allows students to view and internalize the concepts of simple and complex molecules. Moreover, the physical cards themselves provide additional information while also maintaining the fun and whimsy of the Basher world. In Targets, play is not limited to 2 dimensions. The corresponding augmented reality game allows students to interact with chemistry concepts in a 3-dimensional world. This augmented reality game provides students with an opportunity to engage with concepts in a way that would be impossible in real life. Molecules are superimposed onto the real world, and students may examine atoms and all the bonds between them from any and all angles. Using the same cards from the card game, students work collaboratively to meet the game challenges using the same concepts learned in the physical card game. Both games allow opportunity for individual play and learning, making them ideal teaching tools for both at home and in their classroom. Teachers who have used both games in their classrooms have observed students taking advantage of the open-ended nature of the game and heading in completely unexpected exploratory directions in their play. During playtesting, the use of specialist science vocabulary and terminology was observed within the first 25 minutes of gameplay. Students were able to successfully teach other students how to play after just one session of gameplay, and they did this without any outside support. Teachers who have used the game prototypes have given them an enthusiastic thumbs up. Many have noted that the game can be used as an entry point to learning rather than just supplemental material. One teacher who used the game reported that students began to ask her to teach science every day, in hopes that they would be playing the game. She said, "I would recommend using this game at the beginning of the science unit, and I would use it throughout the year. Students will just keep learning even when the unit is over." This teacher noted how even young students were able to learn and master complex chemistry concepts. Indeed, we believe that playing the Targets game in the earlier grades may serve to prime students for future learning, leading to greater comprehension and application of these same concepts in later grades.
I think that there are incredible opportunities with this game and with the technology to engage students in new and exciting ways.
Here's what some kids had to say about Targets. Here's some of the data from the research on the project. From the kids' perspectives, the most important part of the project was that they had fun. From the educator's perspective, these games represent an essential and exciting step into the future of teaching and learning. As one teacher told us, "My students love these games and I can't wait to see what you do with them next." Neither can we.